Hi, it's Double1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox One. Now, after the our system was the high sell for 2 days, our BGS needed some work. So I was back at home in Lupao doing some grinding, Type 9 trade running over and over again, backwards and forwards, massive amounts of trade, massive amounts of missions. And the only thing keeping me going was flicking through my feed, looking at all the clips that people had sent me. The amount of clips that I got sent of vicious murder of IED recently has been really good. Here's Commander Mality. I don't need to put his name in the corner, he puts it across his cockpit. But here's Mallow chasing down and killing Angel Face at Jameson Memorial. This brought a smile to my face because Angel Face had been almost impossible to kill during the fighting at Lupao. Because he was in a Mamba that ran like anything. My Mamba tops out at 618 meters per second, and even I didn't manage to get Angel Face before he escaped. So for once, Angel Face does eat a rebuy. But yeah, I enjoyed doing some BGS. It's kind of alright. I do a lot of truck driving, but while I was truck driving and doing the BGS, I noticed a commander in a Python sat in our home system, Lupao, 2 days after it stopped being the high sell. So when I did another run, the guy started to communicate with him, and it turned out he was calling his Cobra over to leave and had been there selling diamonds. So he was asked for a donation. Now, considering there was 6 Dark Marauders sat in and around Lupao, mostly running BGS, you know, you'd have thought it had been sensible to, just pay up a little bit. Maybe, especially I think he was asked for, I think it was 10 Imperial slaves or 10 slaves. It wasn't even a large amount or a huge amount of money, and then he would be allowed to go free unmolested. And instead, he chose to refuse and be rude about us, and then try and escape anyway. Which may not have been the best plan, like I say, given the amount of Dark Marauders sat around. Also, given the amount of Dark Marauders that were severely bored after hours and hours and hours of BGS. Pirates are fine when we're being pirates, but when we're having to do BGS for hours, and then we have the opportunity to take a short break to shoot at someone, we're going to enjoy shooting at that person. So anyway, and they cut to that footage now. Once Polo confirmed he didn't have what we asked for on board, it was trigger time. So I'm going to cut to that footage now and see what I mean.
Ooh, coming out. Is he? He is, he's coming out.
So, fair play to this commander though, he did eat his rebuy. He did, after he ate one rebuy, slink away to solo to sneak out that way rather than pay us what we'd requested, which to be honest was a bit disappointing, but I think at that point he was salty enough that he got annoyed. I did message him and he didn't take it particularly well, but then he was a nice diversion from BGS, and I've been doing a lot of BGS lately to repair the damage done by us being the high sell for 2 days, so hopefully we're not the high sell again for a little while, because that was kind of crazy. That was probably the craziest 2 days of my time on Elite since the game started. Yeah, probably. It was immensely annoyingly stupid. Ooh, I shouldn't have shown you that bit of footage. That's me there taking materials over influence. Don't let Rebel see that. I'm honestly here doing BGS, not just being greedy and selfish and taking all the materials. Honest. But I did do a lot of missions, so occasionally the material reward's okay. But anyway, that's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching.